Наконец-то купил вверх.
Убил.
Сайт убит, хорош.
Дал смог лево. Спина, типа, по-моему, близко. Слышите, я не уверен. Ага. Убил на плане. Я иду к тебе. Давай перс играй.
Подгорел.
Я первый всех убью.
That's the angle. Here. Are we on head level? Call the trigger discipline. How many pass? Nav. Oh, the feet start to stampede. He pops up! 2 kills, nearly the third, but ЭЛЕКТРОНИК swinging it back in, trying to be the saving grace. Na'Vi doing such a good job of cutting down that lead into contention here on Dust 2. Pull the play on a fast rotate. As soon as the T's have to pick up the pieces, Stewie comes in for the long flank. ЭLEKTRONIK holding this. Oh man, he's doing it all. ЭLEKTRONIK's actually challenging. Nitro wary of the bomb site. This would be a hell of a time for him to ace, and these 2 CTs could line up so easily for him. The barrel, a warning sign, and there you go! Even with Guardian being dropped.
Скажите людям, что я сделаю богатым того, кто принесет мне лучший нож в этом городе.
Здрасте. А тут африканское напыление. Этот нож создавали по личному заказу.
Это невозможно. Какого черта, Фредо?
Easy Drop. Убийственные цены.
Это он.
Ставит.
Я смотрю. Лево, по-моему, от плота, но могу пиздеть. Хорош. АВП на 9.
Obo dancing with death. Ooh, but Config has managed to get his way out from connectors, so they're starting to rack up some costs here. Na'Vi cowering back towards ramp. All 3 of their players between Tetris and ramp itself. But it's just so tough for Complexity to really piece anything together here. The AKs start hammering it home as ЭЛЕКТРОNIK takes 3 and 4.
Wow. As well, this can get stalled out very quickly. Keep your eye on the minimap. Shocks lurking over towards those A-hulls as well. He can be a plan B or he can backstab.
Well, there's the counter smoke coming out, but they're already committed to it. They're running through. Alex will pick up the one that's trying to track them through the smoke, and that almost works out. Immediate attempt at, oh my god! That can't really be happening at ЭLEKTRONIK! How is he doing this again? 3 kills, and 2 of them, if you blinked, you missed it. And then Apex is sneaking around. I don't think Perfecto has any way of knowing that. And Apex, he's got the right idea. He definitely sees that, and a straight headshot leaving ЭLEKTRONIK in a 1 versus 2, and smoked off as well. This is going to have to be an absolute prayer for him for this to even work close, and he actually gets a shot right through. This surely can't be happening. He's trying again. A bullet would take him down, but RBK maybe doesn't even know. That grenade, and ЭLEKTRONIK saving.
Enough about them though. So ЭLEKTRONIK now moving up the stairs. He's going to have a lot of money, or well, it depends how successful he is, I suppose. Oh god, it's working out so well. How on earth is that? Oh my god, he's just deleting everybody. I have no idea.
Zeus. Ooh. Straight to the Molotov. North just going to go right into this site, and yeah, okay, reasonable. Cool.
Aggressive in the toilets. There's no one to keep an eye on long, so he is somewhat boxed in here. Has support from Simple to help out in mid, and as he takes up position, ЭLEKTRONIK has to turn his attention back towards long. And he does so.
To kind of push the CTs away from top mid and so on. You'll find commonly that when there's a sniper on short, they'll often start to creep up. Feel like the angles are favorable for them, even though it's a left side peak, but they'll get that information late on, whereas on Arch, they'll generally go towards Library and so on, but he gets wrecked by the Mac 10. A Sanji-style play from Heroic. But Na'Vi holding on. They've got a man advantage for the time being. They're lining up over the smoke as well. And Snappy is surely going to get wrecked Beautiful from Electronic. A 4K from here.
Starts to look very decent indeed. Time running low. There's the scout. It looks like NIP are actually going to take this round. 3 versus 1. Time is just not there for Electronic, but the frag is. Can he even get the bomb down at this point?
Yes, he
5
can.
seconds, but he's going to try and bait it out. Now he can plant. He can still get it down. He can still get it down. 1 versus 1. Rez, he didn't push, and now Electronic has the advantage.
He saw his head. He saw him. He knows he's there. He goes back up on the box. That is close.
Sight's overstacked. Yeah, Electronics tucked away, gets the double spray.
Okay.
Third one, too. Zeus comes in with just 1 kill. That's shut down by Olaf. And man, you can see yet, boom. You throw in Electronic, you get some electricity.
He was like, yeah, well, that can really break the game, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, dear. They only have pistols, but that's still a great lineup.
Oh, no.
Just continuing.
Maybe the follow-up, he was completely blind, but somehow Kenny S has gone unnoticed. Electronic is going to get his 4th kill so fast in this round.
Probably just sad there isn't a 5th one here. That was Electronic as well. Jack's saying, you know what, I'm not gonna. Ooh, there. It's Electronic.
Clearing out the car, 3rd kill for him. He's looked spectacular in these rounds, mid-round especially, and he looks toward an ace. He's going to have to get Electronic immediately after. He got gayed down. He looks back, knows where Volta is, trying to shoulder bait him out. He's forced off to the pistol because he can't get the reload, and still he shuts it down. Volta gets
Again, same approach. I assume Zipex on the other side of the map. Look at this, and it's going to be Electronic. A nice adjustment this time. The HE grenade's going to do a boatload of damage here. Simple with a flashbang assist as well. It's a 5 versus 2. They are and Simple dynamic duo. All this time itself looking to make this happen. Nice shot from Simple. Pistol out, he does not care. He just wants the quick kills. Electronic hungry for eco frags, and he will take 3, make it 4 in the round, even saving the AWP. We'll shoot it to Boomich, keeping the AK, and keeping Na'Vi in the lead, 4-1.
Certainly that. See, for Big now, I would love to see, especially if they get like a spawn for it at all.
They have to work with a set piece inside of B in terms of crossfire. Simple already has Chris. Smokes down to isolate the pit. They know this is going to be a wrap on the other side, and Electronic suggested accordingly. He's not in the pit. He's not willing to go quietly. And what a tense position to be in with 2 players on the other side of the smoke. He's gone behind them, and he didn't make contact. They have no idea. What an absolutely brilliant play from Electronic. He refused to be rendered useless.
The only pistols that remain, 2 of the 4 players have Kevlar here for Ninjas in Pajamas. Rez has picked up the scout. 37 seconds left. I wouldn't say that's in NIP's favor unless they can take out Electronic. Then surely the numbers would be too great. Look at the transfer. That is everything it needed to be. And the bomb. Then it's left to try and do damage. He needs to die at this point. He needs the money bonus.
Yeah, in terms of execution, perhaps. Yes, here we go. Straight up towards middle. This is not a default. They're trying to just rush them. They're going through flame zone, taking a lot of damage. I think this is going to cost them the round again. They're trying to do everything they can just to surprise Na'Vi, but they're resilient at this point. They're starting to wake up. They're finding frags. Electronic from the pits, using the AUG in a great fashion there. It's going to be a 5 versus 1. And I guess the approach was there. Well, they weren't expected twice. Let's get up there.
It's not even about, you know, the kills that Lucky's getting, as good as they've been. It's more just how much attention Na'Vi are having to put into considering these flanks. This time, a much faster play into Electronic, and the auto shotgun is mowing them down.
Playing on the older versions of the maps, that was agreed on before the tournament. Not enough time to prepare with the changes. Electronic gets the first kill, and that's the bomb as well as NBK goes down, but it doesn't matter if they can trade it and force the CTs out of the B site. A plants and position that is very difficult to deal with. Great shot from Electronic. Could hear Volta as he picked up the bomb and nailed him through the smoke.
He did quite the swing right there. Swinging for the fences, Electronic.
And it's Counter-Strike at its very best.
Nice work from Simple. It normally would overcommit to that one. Wait for the backer to come in. And the meat grinder is looking very efficient today. It absolutely destroys G.
Кукушкин, подпишись на мой канал. Каждый день видосы, это то, что ты искал. Спасибо за твой лайк, ты меня так поддержал. Подпишись еще, чтоб ты меня вообще не обижал. Я Кукушкин.